Welcome to GTV. I'm Zachy.
And I'm Diesel, and coming up on GTV, we'll tell you about the Marine Bio Trip, past concert, and the school store.
And in GTV Sports, we'll tell you about volleyball results and upcoming wrestling.
Let's get into the news.
Are you guys a little burnt out from school? Do you feel like you need a break? Well, today is your lucky day. Fall break is close and is on October 23rd through the 27th of November. I'm just kidding. It actually starts on the 23rd of October and it ends on the 27th of October, not November. Have a good day, GHS, and enjoy your fall break.
This weekend, the Goshen Marching Band will be going to Isthmus Semi-State for having an outstanding performance on Saturday 7th at Lafayette Jefferson High School. Here are some short clips of that day. Good luck, Goshen, in your performance at Isthmus Semi-State. Hope you make it to state.
There was a choir and orchestra concert a few weeks ago.
On October 31st, Goshen's show choir, the Crimsonaires, are going to have a fall preview at 7 p.m. in the GHS auditorium.
This year's fall play is The Adventure of Sherlock Holmes. It consists of 4 short segments, each with their own Sherlock and Watson. The show will be on November 17th, 18th, and on the 19th. Friday and Saturday shows will be at 7:30, and the Sunday show will be at 2:30. Come on out to support your classmates.
This year's Trunk or Treat is on October 31st from 5 to 7 p.m. at GHS. Feel free to bring some candy to hand out or take your siblings for some easy trick-or-treating.
If you are interested in the Marine Bio Trip, then there was a meeting last Wednesday in room 3225. If you couldn't make it to the meeting, then contact Mrs. Weaver for information. Mayoral elections are coming up soon in Goshen. It's important to have all the information you need if you plan to vote. But here's the basics of this upcoming election.
Election season is here in Goshen, with Democratic candidate Gina Lichty and Republican candidate Benjamin Rogers. It's strongly recommended that those who can vote, do vote, to make sure Goshen can be the best place possible, because getting your opinion out there is important no matter who you are.
And up next is B with the weather.
Welcome to GTV Weather. I'm B, and I'm here with your fall break weather. On Monday, it's going to be a high of 55 with the low of 43. On Tuesday, it's going to be a high of 52 and a low of 41. On Wednesday, it's going to be a high of 53 and a low of 42. On Thursday, it's going to be a high of 54 and a low of 45. On Friday, we're going to have a high of 59 and a low of 46. And on the weekend, on Saturday, it's going to be a high of 57 with a low of 40. And on Sunday, it's going to be a high of 53 and a low of 45. This is your weather for fall break. Have a good fall break, GHS.
I'm Chris and welcome to sports. First up, the girls and boys team finished second in sectionals last weekend. They will run at regionals this weekend. They will need to finish in the top 5 to move on to state as a team. If they finish in the top 15 as individuals, they can move on to state. Lady Red Hawk Volleyball played in the volleyball sectionals finals last week after beating Northridge. This was the first time in 6 seasons that they won in the first round. The girls dropped their final match against the Warsaw Lady Tigers. Congrats on a great season. If any guy or girl is interested in wrestling or being a manager this year, needs to go to the athletic office and pick up an information sheet and sign it. The Goshen football team lost 26-0 against Northwood on October 13th, making this season record 1-8. The team plays Mishawaka in sectionals at home next week. Morning weightlifter season will be on Mondays and Thursdays starting at 7 a.m. for elite athletes that do not have weightlifting class. Students can enter through door 3B. Brandon talks with Coach Grimm about the new hours.
Hi, I'm Brandon. This is
Coach Grimm.
What are your roles here?
I am the strength conditioning coach here at Goshen High School.
And what are your plans with the weightlifting program?
Hopefully get everyone more interested, so non-athletes, athletes, get them more interested in a weightlifting program, and hopefully with our athletes, get them to the point where they're, one, more athletic, but two, more comfortable with all the movements we're going over, and more successful outside of the weight room as well.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
That's it for sports. Let's go back to the announcements.
GTV has an exclusive interview with the team behind the school store, which has just launched. Enjoy.
Hi, what's your name and grade?
Hi, I'm Marisol Diaz and I'm a senior.
Okay, so what is this all about? What do you guys plan on doing?
Well, this is the Goshen High School bookstore and I run this entire thing. And this is just another way for students to come here and buy merchandise or just buy school supplies as I have in the bottom, or just fun things like stress relievers or stickers or just things you need.
And next we present to you a short skit of Sad Brandon coming into school late with a drink.
Sorry, you can't bring that in.
Good. Don't come to school late with a drink. They won't let you in.
That's all for this week's episode. Tune in next week for more content, including national news. Follow our Instagram at @GTV_Goshen, and we'll see you in the next week's episode. Ciao.